Yeah, good evening, my fellow brothers and sisters in the grand community. Um, I deem my fit to come on air this evening to speak to a few of us and to remind us of what is going on in the grand community. My attention was pulled to the broadcast of our senior Reverend Dr. Abocheno this afternoon, even though I was not online and I was not in Abuja to attend that meetings. But also long as the people I am standing for are not happy with the recent development, I must come up to speak and to also let them know that in the table of success, the most important things that work there is dialogue, and we must dialogue with each other. We must not continue to live in this difference that is about to come. However, if we are asked to do anything, we will have to find why we're doing this. The reason for we're doing this is not out of point, and I don't want any of us to feel uh, betrayal or to feel bad about the situation of things right now. Tomorrow by 8 p.m. in the evening is our normal day of general talk chat where we express our feelings, we speak it the way we feel. The social media is actually hot right now because I'm just getting to my hotel, and the information reaching me from most of the senior citizens in the grand community really does not give me the joy. Sorry for this small issues. I think there's light on that. Switching on to um, NEPA any moment from now. We'll be on the generator, so please bear with me for the sudden darkness. I still want to use this opportunity to reach out to most of us that we must not be tired and we must not uh, make decision in a haste, because whatever that is gotten in a haste will definitely leave us. And in that regard, I want all of us to be rest assured that by tomorrow 8 p.m. we are going to sit on this issue and we're going to look at what exactly and what is obtainable. And I'm going to be bringing uh, Reverend Dr. Abocheno to the platform. I'm also going to bring every other person's. So it is time for us now to inform all the NGO partners. Like I said this morning, we need to know and we need to be in total knowledge of what is happening. My position as a consultant standing for everybody is to prove myself that whatever bothers the public also bothers me. And I cannot go to bed with the tension that is on air and then pretended as if everything is well. I will never do no such thing. I'm just coming back from a very hectic uh, meeting, and I still feel I need to speak to my people before I go to sleep. And I am going to do my best by so doing. I want to appeal to all of you. Nothing has gone bad. We are all going to enjoy the promises made to us. And I am not going to stop here until we get the result of what we were promised. But please, for the voice note of this afternoon, we need clarification. And I think uh, Dr. Abochano made mention of Newman. and Dr. Bode David, and some other senior citizens. We will be bringing them on board tomorrow in the evening. This message, take it around, share it to everybody that tomorrow by 8 p.m. in the evening, that is our general talk show, we are all going to sit and talk it the way we see it, and also make it live for all of us to make contribution to it. So I don't want anybody to feel bad right now, or to make any decision in a rush, or try to attack anybody on the media right now. I want to appeal to our brother that has already responded to Reverend Dr. Abochenu and some of the other people. I want you people to be patient throughout this night. Let me have the opportunity to speak with the country director by tomorrow morning, and also get Abochenu and every other person on board. Thank you very much for this evening. There is no way I would have gone to bed to sleep with what is happening. My people are going through hell, and there is no way I can pretend that everything is fine. So please just bear with me, and bear every situation that is happening. There is nothing that starts without an end. We are putting an end to this whole thing, as the country director has promised. But what is making everybody angry right now is because of the payment attached to the exercise that is ongoing. Like I said, I was not in Abuja, I am not in that meeting, but the outcome of the meeting shows that the public are not happy. And if the public are not happy and they are the people that we are to serve, then what is our position? That is why I have to come up on the airspace this evening to appeal to all my members. I know I disturbed most of you by bringing you live this night, but please bear with me in particular, because I continue to appeal to all of you that nothing will happen to any of us in this struggle. Let it be this way, and by tomorrow, 8 p.m., we are going to talk. Let everybody, all cluster heads, all beneficiaries, go to the grassroots bridge builders WhatsApp or Facebook, send me whatever, so that you can get connected. And we are all going to be coming live tomorrow. We are all going to do a whole lot of things tomorrow. We won't let the story be the way it used to be. We'll work on it. And I know Apostle is someone who listens to us very well. Whatever that has prompted this decision must have a meaning. Maybe the means of communication has made it like this. We will still have to address it. Please, my people, bear with me, have patience with me, and I will not disappoint you. And I will not allow anybody to disappoint the ordinary citizens in this colony. Once again, thank you very much, everybody watching me this night. It's time for you to have your rest, and I need to let you have your rest and have prepare yourself for tomorrow, as we are going to be dealing with this issue and putting it to rest by the grace of God tomorrow. I know some of you will want to speak to me, but the telephone line is open. If you wish to reach out to me before I shut down, maybe I will give opportunity to speak with few persons on this issue. So the number to reach me is 081 399 19234. That is our usual number, and the number is the on and is open to receive calls right now. Thank you, my brothers and sisters. I want you to have a very peaceful rest, no panicking, no issue. We are going to treat the issue, and we are going to address it properly. This is a promise made to all of you. Thank you as you call me. May God bless you and God keep you alive. Um, it's quite late for me to call anybody, but if I can make any call, to any of the senior citizens to uh, hear them out, I will do my best, and I will not hesitate to do that. Those of you sending me praises and supporting me, thank you very much for your time. Uh, Fisayo Abiodun, I want to thank you so much for being with us. Successor uh, Wobodo, I want to thank you too very much. You say you need a private number to talk with you. Um, the number to talk with me, I believe you have it, is open. Let me take this call. Hello, how are you? This is Mr. Moses. Good evening to you.
Yeah, I'm Sunday James, calling from Enugu State.
Wow, my brother from Enugu, how are you?
I am very fine, sir. Your voice is down. You look so stressed up.
Yes, I've been so stressed up today. I've been on different calls, issues arising here and there, and there is no way I will go to bed with this kind of issue and I will sleep well. It's not possible.
It is written all over your face, but I know you came up just to calm the mind of many because
Yes.
truly, even I myself, I mustn't, I will not pretend. I wasn't happy with the amount of money attached.
Mm,
I listened to the voice note and I wasn't pleased with it at all.
mm,
To tell you the truth, as much as I need the money, and I seriously, I also don't want anything that will bring bad name to the platform, the
mm,
Silver Global Foundation, as a platform.
mm,
It pains me when I see people calling him names, and when I just listened to the voice notes of that we are watching. I went to some platform and I saw what they were saying. To be sincere, I wasn't happy.
mm,
I wasn't happy
mm.
because when I come to love somebody, I truly love that person with all
Yes.
my heart, and I stand to defend that person. And by the grace of God, I see. In fact, I was kicked out from some platform where I was saying I stood against those that were no manner of things against Apostle Theophilus. But sir, please, I would like you to talk to him. This will not, it might not bring good name. You know, they say sometimes that good name is better than wealth, and it might
Yeah.
not bring good name
Yeah.
with this price attached. Please, please, you really need to look into it.
Yeah.
You really
Because
need to look
things are quite hard, and a lot with the situation of the economy right now is even though there is a requirement, there should be a way of how to manage the situation right now.
because
Uh,
if you check the NGOs that are involved, will still place demand. They will still demand for money for the cluster heads or even beneficiaries
mm,
because some of them might not have it at this moment.
mm,
And according to that, the Agbotono, he said from now till Monday. So they will try to meet up by placing the demand on the cluster head and the common beneficiaries.
yes, yes. I am not in support of so many things, but I know the country director is a man whom God has blessed, and if there is anything he can do on his own to assist the people, if this payment is compulsory, then this is where dialogue has to come into play because it is not going to be easy. And with the response I'm getting, my phone is ringing here and there. There is, in fact, I just came in now as I'm talking to you. and I can't go to bed with this whole burden on me
I see it all over your face.
without talking to the people. It's very, 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 because the name the name calling on the social media is not the best thing for us right now. We are looking for
Exactly.
peace, and this is not a solution for peace. So we
Exactly.
need to talk to him. I'm going to speak to him tomorrow morning. I
Oh,
pray he picks my call and that give me a listening ear, because people are dying. People,
exactly.
I
And
just came
to
in,
say
I
the
just,
truth,
I went to
to me,
visitation. I went to hospital visitation after the program. I'm just coming
yeah,
in from hospital, and I tell you what I saw or what is happening. Frankly speaking, I really, really cannot say anything right now, but this is not what I expect to see from the public right now. We should be thinking of rejoicing and not to pour agony into the system. And I'm going to call that the Agbo channel. I'm going to bring in live tomorrow, 8 p.m. Everybody from all over the world tomorrow will join this general chat. However, and whatever we need to do to resolve this issue, it must be resolved between now and tomorrow. And it will not persist and it will not extend more than that. I want to assure everybody that has given time this night again to listen to me, and those that will be playing this broadcast tomorrow, let them be patient, because the name calling on the social media will not give us any good team. Rather, it might even uh, create excuse for people to begin to misbehave, and then causing us more harm than better. Thank you, my brother. May God bless you for this very call you made this evening. Allah will protect you. So, please, my brothers and sisters, I don't want to keep you guys waiting for so much, but I know we are going to be successful by His grace.
sorry, sir, I ran out of airtime, so
Yes,
I need
I
to
thought
leave
as
so I
much.
can conclude.
I thought as much. Please, thank you for keeping your time this evening to come up again to make your
Sir,
contribution.
I should be thanking you
No,
because
no.
the stress is written all over you,
Yes.
your voice, your countenance.
Mm,
I
no,
should be thanking you.
mm. Thank you very much, my brother. God will help us.
And,
Uh,
and another thing is this. I know the reason why I love you is that you always listen and you are a man full of wisdom.
mm,
The truth is, I say the mind of many
mm.
because I know that a lot of persons are under me.
Yes.
I am a cluster owner and I have a lot of persons that are waiting for information from me.
Yes.
Sometimes I don't blame the NGOs that are not taking call because at times you'll be tired of what to tell those under you.
Mm.
Most times I don't pick some calls because all I see is tears.
Yes.
So that is why sometimes I am not just ignoring their call intentionally. But at that point, I don't know what to do. And I
Exactly.
can't render help because I myself need help.
Mm.
So
Please.
the truth is, a lot of us believe in you.
Mm.
We believe in you as a person, Engineer Moses.
Mm.
We believe in Apostle Theophilus. But if this grant should delay, exceed this election time, a lot of us might be having double mind.
Yes, of course.
That
Of
is
course.
just the truth. We don't have to pretend.
No, there's no need to pretend over this, my brother. There's no point pretending. People have been on this thing now for over 3 years. We are just joining the system. And if we can be this tired, then what about the people who have been there for 3 years?
I joined since 2021.
Can you imagine? And up to now, we have not been able to break even in a system where we have very high level people, respected people, senior citizens, and different platforms in the church level. We shouldn't be having this at this point in time. But I just want everybody to calm down. I just want everybody, wherever they are, your people, talk to them, open the platforms. People are locking up platforms because the reaction is coming much. But people need to react, because if you are pretending, then what are we doing? There's no
The
point
only
to
law,
pretending here.
the only law that I so much have is that I never collected 1 naira from a single soul.
Mm,
1 naira I never collected from one single soul.
mm,
That is the only joy that I have. At least I can walk freely, knowing fully well that nobody will stop me that I collected money from you.
mm,
I have never scammed anybody of 1 naira. God bear me witness. And
mm.
I am not ready to do that.
Kai, thank you very
So
much, my
I
brother.
so much believe in this grant. A
Yes.
lot of persons, I know a lot of persons calling us mugus, calling us all sort of names. But I am not ready to soil my hand. That was why I was happy when I heard that disbursement is about to take place. At least let our results shock those that are mocking us. A lot of persons has called us names that you have been scammed, you have done this and that.
Mm.
But we are
Don't worry.
patiently
Whatever
waiting.
people say about us and about you, you should know that what your intention is for good.
Exactly.
Your intention is to help the people. And because the people cannot be everywhere at the same time with you, you should be expecting such words and reactions from them. That doesn't mean that they don't know you are a true citizen and a true patriotic Nigerian. But with time, they will know. Our prayer is, let there be disbursement. No matter the hurdles, the odds around will definitely come to pass. And I want to believe that Apostle himself should know this and also should create an opportunity for people to have hope in him and in this very project that we're all in. You know, sometimes the means of passing message across to people is very important,
Yes, yes.
which is most important. Yes, people are paid 500,000. People are paid several money. People could still pay more money, but the medium is very important. And I think that also contributes to what is happening right now, because
Exactly.
this message came as a shock. It came as a bomb, you know, to a lot of people. I'm telling you, one man called me. He said that he's not breathing since he heard the voice of Reverend Dr. Abochenu. I have to speak to the daughter. I have to go outside to look for POS where I will send only 5,000 to them so that they can get something for this man or take him somewhere where, this is serious. It's serious. I'm telling you, I'm not finding it easy. Just that I don't know who to
And
cry to. I,
just you can imagine the person that was able to reach you. How about those that are unable
yes,
to reach you?
yes, and a lot, thousands are unable to reach me, and myself too. uh, the way I manage, sometimes God helps me with these small resources. I don't even know. Okay, yesterday we raised a membership on the platform. As I speak with you, the numbers of people that paid money yesterday, 5,000, they're about 10 or 15. The whole of that money have gone into the public today. Somebody would just say they don't know what is happening out there. I wish maybe one of these days I'm going to go publicly on the street, that pick up the camera and let every other person feel the pulse of the people. I think I need to do that so that people will know what exactly is happening. It's terrible. I don't go to restaurant. If I go to restaurant and people knows me, I'm coming to eat, before I know, if I come there with 20, 30,000, I'll be living with nothing, because obviously the people need to eat and they are hungry. So, Sister Patient, please, if you can reach me, can you just send me your number or just say hi to me on WhatsApp so that I can address your issue immediately? I just see you've been trying to reach me, so the phone is on, but you can send me your private number, then I will speak with you at your convenience. Please just do that for me. I'm no longer going to, but I just have to attend to my people before we go to bed. I want to assure them that we must make a change this very time. Uh, the voice note of Reverend Dr. Abochano should not affect anybody. By tomorrow morning, we were going to be talking with Apostle, and I'm sure we'll make a headway from there.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. How are you, sir?
I'm very fine, sir.
Thank you very much. And how is today?
We thank God, sir. I'm David. I'm calling from Abuja.
Okay, how's Abuja this evening, sir?
Abuja is good, sir.
I want to believe that Abuja is good, and I also want to tell you that I heard what happened today,
Thank you, sir.
and I'm just coming. I didn't. I was not in Abuja. I'm not in that meeting, but I cannot sleep with that kind of things happening on air. And the people that believe in me, that have been waiting in me, and knowing fully well that they are reacting, I must come on air to speak to them so that by tomorrow we'll go into proper negotiation with the country director and see how we can resolve this issue of this very today voice note from our most senior Reverend Dr. Abochenu that is actually affecting the people right now.
Okay, sir. I hear the voice note of Reverend Abocheno, and to be sincere with you, sir, I was not happy with what I heard concerning the smaller NGOs paying 250,000 naira each at this moment. We should not forget the fact that the country now is not smiling, sir, at this moment. After being paid 500,000 sometimes last year, you're asking them for another 250K at this moment. And they say they want to give us grant, and we keep on paying. Are we the one paying the grant to people? It look as if we are being scammed. A lot of my friends called me and told me this is not real. I should not be part of this. That there is no grant anywhere, but I refuse to believe them. But at the end of the day, what I'm seeing now is like we are being scammed. I watched you live this afternoon. To be sincere, I watched the country director when he came on here this afternoon. He joined you on YouTube to address Nigeria. Why can't he use his mouth to tell us this? Why Reverend Abocheno, if he knows what he's asking for is good and is right, he should have used his mouth to say it that time, that the smaller NGOs should pay 250K each. But in his mind, he knows that this is not right. He could not say it. Why using Reverend Dr. Abocheno for that? We have to be sincere to ourselves.
Yes.
That money is just too much. Why are we paying for grants that are meant to be free? Grant is what they give you to go and start a business on your own. And at the end of the day, you know that yes, you are being settled. But we keep on paying. The people that pay 500K, I know some NGOs, they are still paying the interest, the date. Where they borrow the money from, they are still paying the date, believing they are going to pay the grant in a few weeks or few months that time.
Today they are still paying, they've not finished paying, and you are asking for another 250k. If you know it's free, then remove the 200,000 naira from the ground, want to pay them. Remove the 250k from what you want to pay them, remove it. Okay, if you know you don't have this money, I will remove it from what I will pay you. You don't agree? Fine, let them talk.
Yes.
They agree on yes.
That's why I
You
said
don't have it
tomorrow
now.
there is going to be very serious negotiation with the country director. If this money is compulsory, then it has to come to our aid. And
Thank you, sir.
as it is right now, my people are not happy. Everybody is crying to me. Everybody is calling me. And there's no way myself I can be happy going to bed with what is happening. Sleeping to do what? Your house is on fire, and then you are going to sleeping and snoring that you are okay. Then you are pretending. We don't have
Thank
to
you, sir.
pretend over this issue.
At all.
We don't
At all.
have to. So I'm making it known. That's why I have to come up this night
I
to
love
to
that.
to let them know that tomorrow by 8 p.m. in the evening, whatever we need to do in the afternoon, we'll do. Let everybody just go about their normal businesses by tomorrow 8 p.m. All of us will come and sit down from wherever we are, and we begin. And then I will bring in everybody live. I will bring Agbocheno live tomorrow in the evening, so that
Thank you, sir.
he will explain to us. I will bring Dr. Bode David live. I will bring Newman live. These three persons, they are the ones he mentioned. I am going to explain, even though Dr. Bode has called me this evening and expressed his own feeling, the way people are calling him and other things. So he's trying to let me, he's even, as I'm speaking to you, he's awake. The
Thank
way
you,
they
sir.
are calling him, I say, okay, you can imagine the way they are calling you, the way they are calling every other person. So this will cause us a lot of setback if we didn't address it very quickly. So
Yes,
we
sir.
really have to address it quickly. And I appreciate your contribution. Sorry for still keeping you awake till this time,
No problem,
but
sir.
I know with what we are doing, people will know that there are people who stand for them.
Yes,
Apostle
sir.
will give us a listening ear. He will
Yes, sir.
not disobey us. I know him. And even if there's a must that we have to do it, he will support us to achieve it.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for your
Thank
time. Please may
okay, sir.
God continue to bless you and
Amen,
protect you
sir.
and your family from me.
And you, sir. Thank you,
Thank you
sir.
very much. God bless you, my
Yes, sir.
brother. Thanks. Hello.
Hello?
Hello. Okay, my brothers and sisters, I just want to be sure that everything is fine, and we are going to resolve this issue by tomorrow. So I don't want anybody to panic right now. And sorry, I'm not seeing the number. You just say this is my number, sir. The number is not showing here. You can see it yourself. It's not on the screen. I can't see it from where I am, but you can chat me. You can just say hi to me on 081399199234, which is our hotline. Just say hi to me on this line. I will be able to pick your number immediately and give you a call so that we can talk privately as you have requested. Thank you, patient doorway. Just send me hi now on this number, and then I will speak to you immediately. As so many voice notes going out, I want you to everybody to go and relax this evening. By tomorrow, we will take upon this whole issue and we'll find a solution to what is going on. The solution is what we're looking for, and people cannot continue living in this whole panic situation. Good evening, sir.
Hello, Daddy. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. How are you, sir? God bless you. You are still
It's your
up?
boy from Abia State.
Yes, I can.
I just reluctantly on my data, I saw pop up. I say,
Uh, I came after the broadcast in the afternoon. I went out to some hospital visitation, and on reaching back, I was hearing the voice note, the complaint. the tense on the airspace. So I can't go to bed like that without talking to my people and letting them knowing that I have to take up this discussion with Apostle tomorrow, and let us see how he can come to the aid of the people, because the situation right now is not favorable and we need to consider so many things.
So I don't know. I haven't gathered much of the information. Just not just on in my data. I just saw somebody that they sent something to me. Cluster this and that. This one, this and that. I say, as soon as I saw your pop up. I say, my call studio now.
Mm.
No waiting the shell.
um,
And the right information.
yeah, there was a voice note this afternoon from Reverend Dr. Abochenu regarding the NGOs that the mother NGO are supposed to disburse to, and what they are supposed to pay, 250,000. So there was so much of noise and lot of things happening, and I didn't fit to speak to them because they are the people we are serving, and if they have a complaint and we cannot give a listening ear or attention to them, then we're not doing fine. So I have to appeal to everybody this evening, and those that have gone to bed already, by tomorrow morning they will replay this thing, that I am going to discuss with the country director on this very demand, and how can we be of help to the general public, because the people have waiting and they needed this money. And now that the money has come, for them to access it should not be so difficult or so rigorous processes anymore. That is why I came on air this evening. So, how's your family, sir?
All of, except from my wife, all of my children are sleeping. All of them.
I, yeah,
Me and my wife is awake.
yeah. Thank God for that. So there was nothing much. It's just the updates to calm the situation of things right now. And I
About
know
250 something.
250, 250,000. That is what they said. And it was our own Reverend Dr. Abochenu that passed the message. And according to him, it was the country director who gave the instruction. But I know there are fields attached to it, because, everything that has to do with grant is not always very soft based. In some areas where you have challenges, people could help. We are going to appeal to the country director to help us out any way he could. We will have to follow him up this time around.
Okay, because me, I was thinking when I saw that, say, may this one not cause delay again or cause uproar.
Mm.
Then he said something about no longer 140. Is that true?
What do you say?
There's something again he said, because I listened to that thing that it is no longer 100 but 40. Is that true?
Yeah, from the voice note, that is what it is. But me, I don't always want to believe most of those things, because sometimes our individual persons in passing messages to people sometimes it's different. That's why I always want to contact Apostle to hear from him in most cases before I will take it into action. Now that it's late, but I know people are still calling me. A lot of text messages are coming. Please, Engineer Ibrahim, we need to hear from you. What is happening? How can we start paying this money this night, between now and Monday? And I felt there's a need for me to let them know that they need to be calm, so that by tomorrow we can now address this issue properly in the evening time as usual. 8 o'clock tomorrow in the evening is the time for all of us, all cluster heads. Those that have not subscribed to the channel before need to go to the channel and subscribe to Grassroots Bridge Builders on YouTube channel. Go to Facebook or wherever you can listen to us, so that we can resolve this issue by tomorrow.
Okay. Then the next thing is most people has been calling me since the day I I received the number on the GPP platform
Okay.
about how to join. So I've been sending them the number of Ambassador Rita. I told them I'm not official. I'm just a normal somebody that collected number. Many people are calling me as if I'm an ambassador.
No, I have told you already because I made a
various
pronouncement. I made the pronouncement that in Aba there, we are going to have a grassroots bridge builder ambassador. And for what you have done, and for the people you are talking with, calming the tension, you you're already more than an ambassador.
My
But
phone has been very busy.
yes,
The text message is busy.
Mm.
So please, how can I've been typing. Even if Mama Rita will tell you, her phone now will be very, 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 very busy.
yes. I will by this week. You will send me your email or the email you used to send this in to me, so that I can send you the official ambassadorial letter of grassroots bridge builders, and also a BOT, so that you can stand rightly in Aba, and let's see what we can do small for those people in Aba, and come up there to do empowerment for the people. I'm already working on that by the grace of God.
Okay, sir. But I must comment, sir. You get strength too.
How do I do, sir? You see, when
Get strength too. Very dogged.
when God has put you in a position like this of serving the masses, we'll have to try by all means. So some people say, friends, I used to have some friends. When I tell them my time is very limited, they don't believe me. And sometimes when they call me, I don't pick, they get angry. I told them it's not because of anything, it's because of the tight schedule. I would like to speak with all my friends, and I would like to be with them. But I'm telling you, it's not easy, because every second we are like this, it's not easy for me.
A man of your capacity, connection, influence, and this kind of job you are doing now, some people with low understanding my call and begin to talk jabrata nonsense. You still endure.
That's what I said.
No, it's your. God bless you, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. God will continue to bless you and bless your family as we proceed, and you will stand rightly for us there, so that we can make change in our own time.
Let's wait tomorrow now.
Yes, sir.
8 p.m. We are there.
Yeah, thank you very much, sir. Greet madam for me.
Yes, sir. God bless you.
Amen. Please, my dear brothers and sisters, permit me to leave now. By tomorrow, we'll have more energy, more time to come on air, and we'll have people at the studio to help us join mouth to talk to us regarding the issue that is bothering us right now. But I'm sure we are going to be, we'll put it behind us by tomorrow. I'm promising everybody that, and that is exactly I'll do. Thank you very much, and God bless you all, and bless the family. Amen. Have a wonderful day. I'll speak to you guys by tomorrow. Everybody, good night.